Alright, welcome everyone, this is Ryo Azuro, the Wannabe Hero, and I am back with the second game, Legends of Hero, or The Legend of Heroes, Trails of Coldsteel 2. So, last when we left off, if you don't know from my previous playthrough, so, just FYI, I'm going to try and do, a whole Let's Play of number 2, because I kind of skipped when I was playing. Read about the events and characters from Legend of Heroes, Trails of Coldsteel. You could do that, but here's the TLDR version. Rean goes to the Military Academy of Thors. There he meets fellow classmates. They all are from different aspects of life. So he has a few friends that he makes there. As they go and they learn about, basically they're integrated. Normally they're divided up by what their nobility is, but they didn't. So they're divided up as just a class that goes out and learns about the world, because they're meant to be like the future, the people who are going to go and learn and not care about society differences, whether you're a noble, whether you're a commoner, you know, they don't really care. And everyone has a unique backstory from the first game, which I highly recommend playing. Because it was a great game, and that's why I had to immediately get this game. So Rean and company go through, halfway through the year, they get 2 new classmates, which is Milliam, who was a special ops member, and Crow, who was a year 2 who kind of didn't have enough credits to pass, so he kind of came back to make his credit. Throughout the events, you find out that you're being attacked by this unknown shady group. That was there was V was alright intro, yes G E resume from previous. Allow me to do my previous. Nope, there's no save data. Okay, new game. I'm gonna do it on normal. Loading will allow you to take special bonus in this one. Yes! Cross save. Loading clear. Yes. So it's going to load my data from the first. Aha! It's loading.
I was bewildered. I was impatient.
Alright, I'll let this out.
I felt overwhelming disappointment with myself and anger at my own weaknesses.
Go ahead and say this real quick. What happened is that later on you find out Crow.
About me.
Crow was a bad guy.
And thanks for reminding me to look
C,
up,
the leader of his organization. You fight him, but then your classmates tell you to leave.
I was sitting in a room full of strangers. Now I know I'm standing among friends.
Hey, Marisha Ray. Woo-woo.
But even with that, I've got no regrets about coming to Thor's.
That's,
None
Elliot.
at all.
Well, you sound like a good guy to have around when the going gets tough.
The other girl was Elisa.
But getting to know you two showed me that there are nobles who live up to that name. You just keep reminding me.
The one on the left is Yusuf.
Unlike a noble, you truly are.
He's the one who's talking now.
Before I came to the academy, I was a Jaeger.
Left is Fee.
But I'm confident Class 7 is the finest Arabonia has to offer.
I forget.
I can't believe it! My very first class trip! We're gonna
On the left is Millie.
You deserve the chance to earn that legacy you were talking about.
On the right
to leave
is
a light
Sarah.
for those who'll come after.
Instructor Sarah, who's the best girl. Don't at me.
So brilliant was my time at the academy that those feelings consumed my every thought, my every waking moment.
Then you lost to Crow.
The time I spent with my classmates was something that, in so many ways, changed me. From the strict yet kind instructors who diligently taught us,
Toa
to the
on
people
the right.
we met as we
I
traveled
think
across
George
the country.
on the left, who's voiced by Matt Mercer.
The time spent with them, my memories of them, were like a truly radiant light. And somewhere, a part of me thought that radiance would continue shining for ages to come.
It would have until Crow betrayed everyone.
But all it took was a single bullet to bring everything crashing down.
He assassinated the Chancellor.
Go finish your speech in hell.
That bullet sparked a fire which grew and grew before our eyes, evolving into a great flame that smothered our light in an instant.
Yep, sure did.
Well played, Armbrust.
There were no exceptions, be it those seemingly never-ending days or anything else I'd come to treasure.
Resound, resound, O voice everlasting!
That was
Rend
the girl
night's silent veil and
who was
reveal unto
doing
all the beautiful world!
On Bin Night Channel.
Everything
Viola,
was
I believe is
reduced
her
to
name.
ash.
She kind of trained Crow.
But at the end of the day, I'm C. That's the real deal.
Yep.
The Crow Armbrust you've known all this time, he isn't real. He never was.
Back then, I still didn't understand. I didn't know the pure bliss that comes from being with others, nor did I know the ache that comes from parting with them.
Yep.
I didn't understand what it meant to truly love someone.
I chose Elisa in my playthrough.
All I could do was endure the torment of my own sense of powerlessness and bottle up the feelings I could do nothing about. All while trying desperately to fight against that ever-burning flame.
Your classmates saved you, pretty much. The reason is because Crow has 3 years more experience in his Divine Knight than Rean did. Isengard Range Canyon. So you flew away in Valimar, I believe is what your Divine Knight's name is. The Ashen Knight. I think it was Valimar. Oh, there goes Rean in your Thor's Military Academy outfit. Because you took critical damage, unfortunately. Oh, come on. I know this is Rean, not black-haired boy. This is like the first game all over.
Where am I?
Rean Schwarzer.
How did I get here? I feel like I was fighting, and then...
Just to let you know, there'll probably be a talking cat named Celine. I believe is what the talking cat's name is. She's kind of like guided you when you first got into your Divine Knight.
Am I dreaming?
Of course not.
Yep, that should be Celine.
So you've finally woken up.
You're...
And I wish it were, but this is no dream. This is reality. Cold, cruel reality. And you're going to need to hurry up and accept that because you haven't got time to waste.
Yep.
His core's been damaged, which means he's not going anywhere anytime soon. So you're gonna need to protect yourself, Ashen Awakener.
Yep. So he explored this school over and over again. He found the mech, and then once Crow came to you, you found out that he was an Awakener too, and you ended up being one as well.
Ashen Awakener? What are you talking about? Wait.
Yep, that's when we were fighting.
What's going on here anyway? What is that thing? Wait, never mind that. What are you?
Ugh, knock it off. How am I supposed to answer anything when you keep bombarding me with question after question?
Celine was always hanging out with, I think I now remember, Emma. If I get that wrong, I apologize, but the girl... Celine...
You're a chosen one. Chosen by a fragment of the ancient Great Power.
Great power?
That's right. Those fragments were the origin of the great knights that appear in Erebonian legends. At times, they protected people from harm and disaster, while at others, they were the cause of harm and disaster themselves. And the being in front of you is one of them, a divine knight known as the Ashen Knight.
The Ashen Knight? Valmar?
Oh, I was right.
Wait. I remember when I called him.
You got it. You've known that name for a while by now. But he's not the only divine knight that's active. The noble faction has one under their control, too. That one is known as the Azure Knight, or Dean. Remember? That's the one you fought and lost against.
Mm-hmm.
Why did it come to this? Why did everyone... Crow.
He had me fooled, too. How could I have known that irresponsible playboy was the Azure Knight's Awakener? He's obviously had plenty of experience piloting it, too. He must be pretty dedicated to his cause, whatever it is.
Sorry if you hear coughing and my phone going off. I have sick children at the moment who are trying to rest, so I have to notice if it gets too bad.
Hey, get up! You can hear me, right? Take me back to Trista! Take me back to my classmates!
No, can't do. As Celine said, the core is damaged.
You're wasting your time. His core was heavily damaged in the battle with the Azure Knight. Didn't I just tell you that?
You did.
And despite that, he strained himself flying all the way out here afterwards. Even when he was barely hanging on, he prioritized your recovery over his own. You exhausted yourself during your first synchronization with him, you know?
Damn it!
So when I play, I'm probably gonna might do the fights, because on the PS4 they add turbo mode. I'll probably do the turbo mode since I want to do a full playthrough, but I'm gonna go ahead and do story-based stuff as regular, because I didn't do that when I was playing the first game. But since I want to go through the whole thing, have a whole record of me playing this awesome game.
This must be somewhere in the Isengard range, on the northern side of the
Unless
Norte
it's like
province.
grindy bits, and I might, you know.
I'm surprised you were able to work that out just from a glance. I guess that's what happens when you're raised in the mountain. Hey, where are you going?
Oh, I got an achievement. Or not achievement, gosh. Thank you, Xbox. Got a trophy. Yes, save whenever. I know about the notebook. Oh, come on. Excuse me, I was like a max level. Whatever. No weapons? Whatever, alright. Nice to see you get all the cool DLC stuff. Oh, now there's a camp menu. Okay. This is not new stuff. And oh, I was right, it was Emma. I'll go ahead and unlock these. So, a thing happened, just to let you know, if you want to actually make, honestly, the first game a lot easier, there is a special item, or a special thing with the DLC. If you, oh, they actually now have a symbol with this. That's cool. It kind of didn't with the other one. If you would come back to DLC after saving, like quitting out and coming back, you would get one of these sets that allows you to fight basically these slime monsters. Well, these pom-poms, these shiny pom-poms. And that actually gave you some level up every time. And you... Why do I have Crow? Is he gonna join my party again? That's gonna be weird, because I kind of hate him. You could at least come back and always get a second one. Like a second one of, like, download 3. So I'm gonna see if this happens again, because if so, honestly, I'm gonna power level my people. Sarah? Do I get to play as Sarah? Oh, I love Sarah. Sarah Valentine is probably my favorite character from this whole series so far. Estelle, Joshua... Oh, there's a lot more items in this. Stuff. Now we can get glasses. Alright. I saw the Trails of Coldsteel people actually play this on stream. So, just to let you know, they did a stream of this before. They were way far in the game. They were all like level 60 or something, their characters. As you see, I'm 40. Which, whatever, I was max level before. It's weird that if you go from one game to another, at least it would like maybe give you, because I had all the orbs, the quartz. I had the master quartz. I had all of them but one, which I would have to go through another playthrough. And I did say Sharon. Okay, is the butler, well, maid for the Rhineford family, specifically Elisa's mom, and she is also a member of this Ouroboros organization. She was known as the Severed Chain. Cool character. I like Sharon. I love her voice. The voice actress who did it. Ooh, 10th anniversary. Oh, cool. Oh, you materials. The Shining Palm. You would get, if you saved and quit, you would get another bunch of... Alright. Cool. These ingredients are what you use to make your different recipes. I also had to do all the... So... I wonder if I can have more. Yeah, it's useless to do any more of those. Alright. I wonder if it'll mess up again, because that was nice, honestly. If you don't have time. Elisa's unspeakable costumes? Can I equip you with it? Cool. What's your unspeakable costume? Oh. Oh, I think he's supposed to look like Kirito, maybe? I don't know. I like that costume though. Okay. Yeah, they added another costume thing you can look at. What else? That's ugly. The World Rejector. Okay, that's really kind of cool. Okay, what else do we got? Butterfly glasses. Oh. Oh, okay. I look like a vampire. Oh, square glasses. I could be an angel. I could really be a... You know who he looks like? He looks like there's an anime called Devil is a Part-Timer. He kind of looks like that. That's a good anime, honestly, if you haven't seen that one. Oh, you beautiful boy. Actually, an anniversary. Cool. Actually, I like his World Rejector. I think I just like this. I don't think you need glasses. I think you're cool with that. this is the golden emblem. It came from my previous playthrough. I guess I'll just put that for now. What else? I guess increase my attack power with some cozy socks. Sweet. Okay.
My stuff's gotta be around here somewhere.
Yeah, let's hope so.
I can sense monsters nearby too. I'm gonna need to be careful.
Alright. Is that my stuff? Tutorial. Before, yeah, you get, yes, I understand. Ugh, it was max level. That sucks. Increase my attack power. Obviously, I can do these. Oh, looks like they have levels now. There's like little things next to it. That was not on the first game. It was just you had to unlock them. And on mine, I of course unlocked it for all characters, so. Oh, I had the best blade. Oh, this hurts. I had like everything best. Ugh. Run up on it. It's not a tough one. Yeah.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
Alright. So since it says 0 arts, any of my spells don't cost anything. So I'm gonna do that. Oh, okay. I want to use it. Oh, stupid game.
My turn. Here I go. Ha! My turn. That's that. Let's keep moving.
Oh. As much as I love this series so far, yeah, like, if one of the trophies going to be the same, is you have to discover all the...
Yeah. I wonder what's going on over at the academy now.
Hey! Slow down a minute!
Well, only one way to find out.
Yeah. A boss.
If I keep going this way, I should be able to get out of the canyon.
Excuse me! You can't seriously be thinking of leaving him there out in the open, are you? Hey, are you mad at me or something?
Why would I be? You only completely disregarded and overruled my decision.
Yeah, if you wanted to stay.
What else was... If we hadn't flown away when we did, you'd be dead by now. We probably would have lost Valimar, too. If anything, you should be thanking me.
Forget it. Right now, I want to focus on finding the others. If I keep going this way, I should end up on the highway at some point.
Sorry, but that's a huge waste of time. It's been over a month since all of that stuff happened back in Trista.
Oh, gosh.
A month? You can't be serious. There's no way it's been that long.
I know, you should be dead.
Oh, sure, don't believe me. Like I said, you completely exhausted yourself during your first synchronization with the Ashen Knight. And I do mean completely. There was a real chance you could have died.
What?
It's a miracle you're able to walk around like this a mere month later, and it's all thanks to him. He used what little mana he had left to heal you rather than himself. And just so you know, I've been here this whole time, watching over you. So I really don't think I deserve all of this animosity I'm getting from you.
what happened near Trista, but then what happened to the others?
Hey, wait a... Oh, for heaven's sake!
After I gave you all that milk? Yeah. Oh, wow, the art's fight.
Now's our chance. Let's get him!
Oh.
Here I go.
Now I want art.
Disactivate. Yeah! Here I go. Sit! Let's move. Here I go. Disactivate.
Oh, crap.
Yeah! Okay, it's safe for now.
Yeah. Oh, I miss not having the see the treasure. This is where you can upgrade. Yep. We'll go ahead and use it. It heals your AP or HP and EP. It doesn't heal the CP. CP you gain by going through battle. That allows you to use your combat arts.
You could really try calming down a little, you know. You could at least respond.
Well, I think he's kind of pissed. He's been out for a year. Or for a month. Well, I can use my special. Nice.
Enemy sighted. Let's take him out.
Yes. I don't even know all that.
Here I go.
So we get up that CP.
Too slow.
Chance to counter. Yep. Resist.
My turn.
Nice.
My turn.
So I'm gonna S break, which is you can interrupt, and I was about to go. I didn't.
Gather on my blade.
Boom.
That's that. Let's keep moving.
Nice. I have a feeling I'm gonna fight something I can't defeat coming down this mountain, and that's gonna...
Hey.
More.
Hey.
Alright. So I'm gonna go to the right to get more experience and possibly get a chest.
Get out of my way!
I can actually attack twice? That was not something I could do. So since it says zero arts, I can use an art without spending any kind of EP, and it's
here I go.
If you use, so it's best to use look at what is in your upper left-hand corner.
Let's move.
I think sometimes people just forget, about it, but it's really important.
Here I go. My turn. My turn. Too slow. slow.
I don't know what that was supposed to do. Alright, item. So, tear bomb and heal. I'll go ahead and use it.
Enemies in sight. Ready to go?
Here I go.
Well, that's a first. That's never shown up before. So again, new game, new stuff.
My turn. My turn. I need to make up for lost time.
Alright, what do I get in here? Terror bomb. I'm gonna go ahead and equip here. It's a recovery spell. Terra, and like I forgot what the other one was, like Tirja. Whatever. I know, you're like super.
I'd asked this before and didn't get an answer. Probably because I was bombarding you with question after question, but better late than never, I guess. Just what are you anyway? Why do you know so much about everything? And don't even think of saying you're just an ordinary cat, because last time I tried talking to a cat, it did not talk back.
Oopsie. Totally forgot about that, didn't I? I'm what you'd call a familiar. I faithfully serve the witches of the Hexen clan and aid them in fulfilling their duties.
Witches? As in the witches in Erebonian legend? First the great night legend turns out to be based on a true story, now this? I feel like I've stepped into a fairy tale.
Well, you know what they say, truth is stranger than fiction. Whether you believe me or not is up to you. I'm not going to try and convince you.
Well, I've got no real reason to doubt you at this point. So, do you serve Emma then? Rather, does that mean she's a witch?
She's still a novice, but she is a witch, yes. My job's more to keep an eye on her, though.
Yep, unlocking doors, healing. Yep.
We did always get the sense that there was more to Emma than meets the eye. Guess we were right. But her being a witch? It's surprising. But then again, the more I think about it, the more it makes perfect sense.
What's with the goofy grin?
Oh, it's nothing. Anyway, let's get going.
Excuse me. I'm going to be trying and looking for treasure. Alright, that's where we came from. So I'm going to go up here. Nope, I'm going to go up here.
Enemies in sight. Ready to go?
So probably what I'm going to do is do my... Nope. Gale. Yep.
Second form. Gale! My turn. My turn. My turn. I need to make up for lost time.
So I'm going to level up. I'm really trying to get up my CP to max, just in case.
Get out of my way!
That's right.
Let's move. My turn. I need to hurry and find the others.
I don't know why I took extra damage, but sure. So I'm going to go ahead and use my Ornament. I can use Tear to heal instead of wasting a Proxy Puppet. Proxy is if it will replace and I can come back, which I might need it for the fight up ahead, I don't know. We'll so I'm just gonna go ahead and go with what I have. I'm trying to get my CP up.
Enemies in sight. Ready to go?
Let's move.
I'm gonna go ahead and use my Gale.
Second form. Gale!
I critted 2 enemies. Ouch.
Too slow. Let's move.
Attack.
I need to hurry and find the others.
I'm close to getting a level up.
I hope everyone at the academy's safe and sound.
Especially Instructor
Not to
Sarah.
mention Elise, Princess Alphen, and Prince Oliver too.
Plus your sister. Rean has a sister. Who has a... I guess if what you call anime is a sister complex. Rean is not the biological son of the Schwarzer family. He was given to them as a young boy by his father. So he raised them up in the family and treats them as mother and father. And then his sister Elise, as his sister, has stronger feelings.
Enemies in sight. Ready to go?
Let's move.
Ouch.
Let's move.
Let's just cut each other down. I'm not gonna worry about losing health or healing because I should level up in after this fight.
I need to hurry and find the others.
Yep. And then I get all of my
I
health
need to get my
back.
strength back.
Man, if I have to go level 1, I'm gonna be so upset.
Get out of my way!
So that's why I had to go behind in order to get the effect.
My turn.
So now I have
Here I go.
Flash, which I will hope to use once I fight whatever boss I'm gonna have to fight.
Too slow.
Counter.
I need to make up for lost time.
Alright. So I actually don't need to. I'm gonna save, so I apologize. Okay. Alright, I'm back. Went ahead and saved. So let's see what is down here. Looks like it's a big open area.
Could it be?
His home. Because his family lives in the north.
I knew it! I've been here before. Master Ka-Fi brought me here as part of my training.
That's the name of your former instructor, right?
Yep.
Yeah. He was the founder of the 8 Leaves, 1 Blade School of Swordsmanship that I follow. His full name's Master Yoon Ka-Fi, though most just know him as the Sword Hermit. Man, when was the last time I came here? Must have been, I don't know, 5 years ago. In fact, if I remember right, my hometown of Ymir is only a few hours away.
Oh, really? Well, that's convenient. Wanna head there? We might be able to get there by sundown.
If we hurry, yeah? As soon as we get to Ymir, I want to try and gather information on what's been going on. What was that?
Nope.
It feels like it's coming closer.
It couldn't be.
A beast. Magic Knight Orpheus.
It's a magic knight!
You know what that thing is?
They're magic golems made during the Dark Ages, and they're incredibly strong.
Uh-oh.
Damn it, what's one doing here?
I wonder if this is an unwinnable fight.
We need to get out of here, now! You don't stand a chance against it on your own.
Maybe not. But that's not going to stop me from trying.
You idiot! You're still recovering! You don't stand a chance!
We'll see about that. All I know is that it's standing between me and everyone I care about. So if getting to them means taking this thing on, so be it!
Unbelievable.
Bring it on! My turn!
I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Let's see what happens. Oh, I don't... Oh, it sounds like I don't have my move.
Gather on my blade! Strike!
I mean, it came up with 1 damage. I was gonna be so upset.
Here I go!
Counter.
Too slow! Let's move!
I wonder if I should... I'll just go ahead and do it and see if it does more damage.
My turn!
It's not the same as my regular attack.
My turn!
I knew that was gonna hurt.
My turn! Disactivate! Huh. Here I go!
What's this one?
Yeah!
I believe that's what I'm meant to do. Attack and... Oh, it has 20,000 hit points. So...
My turn!
20-something thousand, so... It's down... Let's see, what is that? Okay.
Here I go! Disactivate! Huh.
I healed a little bit. Got that.
Here I go!
I think I'm supposed to attack it until... I did over 8,000, so I'm going to try and get it down back to 8,000. So if I get it back down to 8,000...
Let's move!
With another...
Let's move! My turn!
Okay, I was going to destroy it. I was going to do a super move and I can't defeat it and then someone else comes.
My attacks are barely putting a dent into it.
But I was going to beat it.
We're so close to Ymir too.
I told you this would happen. Get back!
A shield?
Celine!
Come on. You can do it.
Can't lose. Not here.
Oh, Rean has another form.
Without seeing everyone again. Elisa.
Not today, buddy!
Not who there?
Yeah, where?
That's Grand Cross, actually, I think.
See you later! Cross Crusade!
Oh. I had Cross right. I think that the dude who helped Sarah, who's a bracer, who you met in Arcade, the hometown of Laura. That's who it is. It's the blonde dude. If it's the right guy who I'm thinking of, he's blonde.
Are we?
And he's a bracer.
Who did that? Rean! Rean!
That sounds like Fee. No. Oh, it's Elise, your sister, Princess. And yep, the bracer. I was right.
Made it without a second to spare. Good to see you're still in one piece.
I'm so glad we hurried. I don't want to even imagine what could have happened if we weren't in time.
So she's the princess, and she's actually best friends with Girls Academy.
You aren't hurt, are you?
Your Highness?
And she has a thing.
Toval. And...
Rean, stay right there! Please, tell me you're all right. You look so exhausted. Who's she?
Elise? It's really you. I feel like I'm dreaming. I never would have expected you to come all the way out here.
Rean, please! There's no need to speak right now. Save your strength.
Seems like they know.
We'll take you back to Ymir just as soon as we've seen to your injuries.
I'm just so glad you're alright. But how did you know I was here?
Yeah, how did you know?
As my consciousness began to fade, I heard a distinct voice resound at the back of my mind.
Was it Valimar?
A voice with all the gravity of steel, and yet a strange sense of familiarity, of warmth.
Probably Valimar.
And as I listened, I could feel myself being beckoned towards the wheel of fortune.
Turn, 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 tell.
Dost thou desire the power?
And that's Valimar. Nihon Falcon presents. Oh, that's cool, because that is on the steelbook of the first game. That means the second one should show Crow, and this is on the steelbook of the second game. Cool. Now that makes sense where they got the art for that. Rean Schwarzer, Hero, Dark Power, Elisa Reinford, Laura Arcade, Elliot Craig, Dad's a general, Laura's dad is a knight, the Blade Master, Shining Blade. Finn, she was for a group called Zypher. Milliam Orion. Sarah Valenstein, and Claire too. Claire's pretty cool. He actually went to, hey, I got all their names right. For Claire, he actually went to a bar to meet her in common clothes. Olivert's right there, he's voiced. Oh, I like this intro, I like the setup. This is really, Legends of, Coldsteel 2 getting the band back together. Vita, oh, okay, it's Vita. Yep, Clotilde. Bonk, he was like a thief. I never met the first one. Leonidas and Xena. Cool, cool. This is a new character, McBurn. Althena Orion is new. Lecter is part of the group. Rufus Alvarez. Duke Cayenne. He was a player behind the scenes for the Noble faction. That's why I like that this was so fresh in my mind, because I finished this in April. It's June, so I didn't play it. I was going to try and finish it, but I didn't have enough time to finish it in May. You know what's real funny? My birthday is the 28th, so this takes place the day after in November. I still have my headphones, but I don't have the outfit. That's cool.
Where am I now?
Is the princess sleeping next to you? Nope, Celine.
Celine? This looks just like my room.
It is your room in your mirror.
I knew it. I'm back in Ymir. I'm finally back home. My memories are kind of hazy now, but I think that means everything that happened in the mountains.
Why'd it get so cold all of a sudden? Oh, you finally woke up?
Yeah, just a second ago. How about you? Feeling better after a cat nap?
I guess. I slept more than I meant to, actually. You're awake.
Elise! Good morning. Actually, it's probably closer to noon now, isn't it? Elise?
Oh, I'm so happy that you're awake. You don't know how scared I was. There was all that chaos in the capital, and then we lost all contact with you. We had no idea where you were. I'm just so relieved.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for worrying you so much, Elise.
I know.
No, you don't need to apologize. I knew that somewhere out there you were all right, and that you'd come back safe.
Yeah.
Welcome home, Rean.
It's good to be back, and thanks.
I see our two little lovebirds are as Twitter-pated as ever.
That's Princess.
Pardon? Good morning, Rean. And to you as well, Elise.
Hey there. Just swinging by to see how you're holding up.
You're here too, Your Highness? I'm really not dreaming then.
Oh, you're so silly, Rean.
You saved the princess.
I would have thought the warmth of your dear sister pressed against your chest was proof enough of that. Your Highness, please!
She loves to tease.
Well, I'm just glad you're up. How are you feeling? Still sore? You've been fast asleep since we brought you back here yesterday.
I don't have any serious injuries, at least. But I doubt I'd be able to say that if you hadn't come when you did. Thanks, Toval.
I suppose I owe you my thanks, too. That art of yours didn't come a moment too soon.
You're both very welcome.
Now is he gonna act surprised?
I just didn't want to give these two young ladies anything to cry about.
Aww.
I see you're finally up.
Mom and Dad.
Mom!
This is the first time meeting them.
It's wonderful to see you back home.
I think the dad's name is Theo?
I imagine you have plenty of questions running through your mind, but first and foremost is getting you something to eat. We can discuss what to do from here on out after that.
Your dad is noble. One of those stuck-up ones. He actually cares for his people, who he presides over, and cares for his country and his family, and people had nothing but nice things to say about your dad. A hot springs paradise? You know, I just watched an anime called The Wise Man's Son, which dealt with the people going to live out at one of the girls' estates, and it's a hot springs town. Very weird how that all comes together. Lady Lucia Schwarzer. Is it Theo? Okay, it's Tio, not Theo. It's been a month now since the so-called Noble Alliance occupied Heimdall. At present, they have effectively all of the... At present, they have effectively... Okay, there's a mistranslation there. They have effectively gained control of all of the major nation cities. Okay. The Imperial Army tried what they could to stop their advances, but the majority of the forces has already been defeated. It's because they were using the new orbital knights, or like new knights, just like the Valimar and Ordine. They were like that. They built mechs. Basically, it's like Code Geass, where Code Geass had mechs that were destroying tanks, because mechs can have better maneuverability. Anime. Love it. Feeling that would be the case. At least you two are safe. We were at St. Ashea, which is the school for the girls. Toval, he was in Arcade, so I don't know how he was doing there. But yeah, I was playing. Urgent request probably came from Instructor Sarah. Or Prince Oliver. Oh, yeah. See, I just have to read in advance. Oliver, the red flying ship you see, that's his ship that he had made. So it seems like the Noble Alliance has their own as well. Ooh. Good. I think the academy got occupied. Yep. As expected. How come they don't question Celine? Celine didn't talk until the end of the game, the first game, and now they're just like, alright, Celine. Like, no big deal, I guess. Whatever. They accepted it, I guess. Unless Sarah told Toval ahead of time. Sarah was... But the instructors and Sarah were fighting on the side, and then that's why we came and went to the... We fought on the, believe, the east side of Thor's to defend because the teachers were fighting on the west. You had, like, old nurse sniper rifle taking out things. Don't mess with... Prologue, the depths of despair. I guess that means I've completed the prologue. I would hope. Oh, I guess they wanted me to press X. Whatever. Can I do missions like I did before? Yeah, same thing. Quest events. Cool. Yeah, and this also, if you press square, they also added... Wow, that's a lot of stuff to do. So, let Rean get you in your soul. So again, I'm going to do a full playthrough of this game because I love this series so much. Playing through the first game, even though it's a very linear game, I really enjoyed it because you got to actually experience the characters. And for a cast as big as this, I cared about even the side characters. Like you get story about, as you saw in the intro there, Angelica. He had a unique backstory. Toa.
Right.
Had a unique backstory. George, you learned a little bit about him, what his backstory is, you know. So it's really nice that you got to meet these characters, and then you can go back through and look in your notebook about some of the connections you made, because, you know, as part of the trophies, you had to kind of get to know everyone in town and do all these side missions and all that. So it was nice to get to know everyone, and I think it really allowed me to enjoy the game more, because I would have done all the side missions regardless of trying to get a platinum trophy, but you got to see backstories from not only the people, your characters, because you go to the different places that some of these characters are from. You went to Arcade, which is the home of Laura. You got to meet her family. You got to do a battle with the father. You got to show off your power. You got to see where she comes from. You got to see a little bit about Elliot. You met his dad, who is like this big, rough and tough dude, but he loves music. He loves the ability to perform in the orchestra, and he left that behind. But when you go into the one city, you actually stay with his sister Viola, I believe. I think that's where I'm getting Viola from, instead of that Vita lady. And you get to stay with her, and she, welcomes you. You visit Eustace and visit him and his family. You meet Machias, and Machias has a huge thing against nobles, and you find out it's because his sister, I believe, was engaged to a noble and died or something like that. And that really, or a person he grew up thinking was like a sister to him, but then a noble left her and she killed herself, I believe, is what the story was on that. So, a lot of the characters, you got to know what drove them. Now we know a confirmation. This obviously got her talking, you kind of got the hint that she was talking to Celine and that there was something up, but it's finally confirmed that she was a witch. But Elisa dealing with her family of the Rhineford group, the most wealthiest people, they're not nobles, but they're super wealthy, because they control the Rhineford company. Right. You have the nobles and their stuff. But I love the series. I'm going to do a full playthrough. Hopefully you can come and check out all of them. Hopefully it'll be a little bit better. I apologize. I have 6 kids, but I got to keep an eye on and listen for them if they're, going crazy or coughing or, a lot more than what they are now. But hopefully you'll come and join me on this playthrough, because I want to show everyone the greatness of this game. And if it's even better, we're about to hit through E3, where we're here announcements. We already hear about PlayStation 5 being able to have faster load times. Can you just imagine how great these games will be? Faster. Some of the load times aren't bad here, but can you imagine it sped up, especially in turbo mode? Which, see, turbo mode, woo! I'm just excited. I'm really excited for this, and I can't wait to continue playing this game. And what's great, I believe at the end of this year, we get the 3rd game here released in the West. So I'm going to definitely buy the collector's edition of that one. I got to continue with it. If you bought the collector's edition, which is the lowest edition, and not downloaded it, you get yourself an Ouroboros pin, you get some tarot cards, you get a soundtrack, and you get the steelbook, which the steelbook is amazing. As you said, you get the crow look that's on the that when they did the little intro or for the game. So, again, the Wannabe Hero. Until next time, peace out.